Hello, I'm Patrick Thomas and welcome to Ladder Talks. This is September 17th. I'm running obviously late for the Saturday, September 14th Leader News commentary. There's not a whole lot in here for me to talk about today, but I've already done a 3-part series on the North Metro Hospital closure. In Saturday's news, some of you are already aware of it. The Psych unit licensing not listed with state. While these folks changed their license, they excuse me, they may have changed it with the appropriate licensing folks in the medical field, but I'm not sure that they registered theirself with the Secretary of State for their business license. I'm not going to carry on like that's not that big of a deal. That paperwork, I'm sure, will be all caught up in time. They probably would be in bigger trouble had they not had their medical licenses in place. So they're going through some sort of transition, and I'm quite sure they'll get all their I's dotted and their T's crossed in due time. The problem is going to be for these folks is the money part of it. They don't have any money. They're out of money. Whenever they have to put, right at the last minute, go pay a $10,000 water bill with the Jacksonville Water Department, when they paid that $10,000, what didn't get paid because they took that money and paid the $10,000? Folks, these guys are obviously suffering a financial strain. They've got some high-paid employees. They've got Medicare and Medicaid payments coming into them for these psych patients. They've only got about 10 or 12, I don't know, let's just say 13 or 15 patients. That's not enough. I hate to put it in these terms, but that's not enough profit centers, each patient being a profit center in the sense, and I really hate putting it in the business terms, but in order to have a certain amount of employees, you need to have a certain amount of patients. These folks are suffering financially, and this is just I'm going to say this is the beginning of the last days. The beginning of the end started with the closure of the ER, and I'm even hearing somebody said that Dale, what was his name again? Dale Bordelon is not even with them anymore. There's various people mentioned in this news article, but folks, we need better than this in Jacksonville. Now, I pray every day that these folks in the psych unit are being properly cared for, but from what I'm hearing, they're not. A lot of what I do here is simply past employees who have called in, who talked to me, and some of the basic needs, the products necessary to take care of hygiene issues. I'm hearing that some of those basic needs are not being met. This is, while they're making the news for not paying their water bill in a timely fashion, they're making the news for employees who have had health insurance premiums taken out, but they're not paying the health insurance folks. That is collateral damage to their financial situation. The real crisis, folks, is that we have human beings who are there for care and they're being neglected. Now, somebody needs to go in there and take a close look to see what basic needs are not being met. I'm just the guy that's passing on the information that says, hey, we might have a problem in there, or we do have a problem. Okay? I'm not sure Jacksonville is done with this story. I think there is more yet to come out. So this video here, I'm going to probably keep it to the psych unit. I'm going to probably tag it as North Metro Part 4. the psych unit license issue or the psych unit, what's left, the remaining part of the hospital. It's back in the back, it's in the corner, it's out of the way, nobody knows about it. It's back there and out of sight, out of mind. So I'm going to wrap this up because I want to keep this, as I said a moment ago, as part 4 of the North Metro closure. And as I said in my, this is not a new graphic. I just have paused the trailer. And as I said in there, if they keep reporting it, I'm going to keep talking about it. Okay? So as more information comes out, the psych unit closing, I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to come back with another segment for whatever else there is to discuss. I noticed an advertisement in here that I'm going to come back and talk about. So I'm Patrick Thomas. This is Ladder Talks. I'm going to post this in Arkansas Live because all of Arkansas needs to know about this. I'm telling you. And I'll discuss the trailer a little bit more in the next segment. Y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.